Hello, everyone. My name is Marea. I am a new independent artist, and I'm releasing my very first single called The Real, set to go live this Friday, February 9th. Before release, I wanted to tell you all the meaning of this song and the history behind it. Have you ever had that one person in your life you considered family? I mean, you did everything together. Your bond was unbreakable. You were practically twins. However, things started to change. They started to switch up on you, started to act weird to you. You started leveling up and they became envious. They began to feel that in your shoes was where they are supposed to be. In the beginning of the song, I expressed how I wrote it to tell how I was feeling in that moment, but how I was also just so afraid and terrified to even really express myself through a poem or anything like that. Mostly because I knew that I would, in fact, be putting this song out. I knew that with putting this song out, it would stir up those old feelings and emotions and problems I had with said person. I decided to persevere through the fear of what others might think and began to pour my heart out through pen and paper. I started thinking about all the history we had, all the good times and great laughs. Then I was reminded all the moves you made to stab me in the back. It was so sweet to reminisce, but I had to remember my greater purpose and realize that regardless of how people were treating me, I had to leave them behind, whether I was lonely or not. Once it was all said and done and we parted ways, they couldn't stand the fact that I was being the bigger person and not retaliating to their negative antics. They decided a smear campaign was the best way to go. I held in me the feeling of betrayal and loss as they slandered my name and spread a false narrative of what happened between us. Instead of arguing and fighting, I decided to put my pride to the side and apologize for whatever it was they were accusing me of, knowing I didn't do it in an attempt to mend what had been broken. Instead of putting their pride to the side as well and apologizing for their part in our fallout, they decided that they did nothing wrong and therefore did not owe me an apology. That was really hard to accept and really made my heart ache. That's when I truly saw and accepted who they were to be in my life, and that I had to move on without them. It hurts knowing I'll never hear the real from you. The last sentence in my song, bringing the story all together. Thank you so much for taking your time to listen to the story and meaning behind this song. I can't wait for you all to hear it when it goes live this Friday, February 9th. I have a pre-save link in my bio on Instagram. You can pre-save it for Spotify or Apple Music. But even if you don't have Spotify or Apple Music, it will be available on all platforms once it goes live. If you haven't already, please subscribe, follow, please like, leave a comment, ask me any questions, any thoughts, any opinions. If this resonated with you, please let me know. I love to know, that my music is doing something for you all and what I do, resonates. But yeah, thank you again so much, and I'll see y'all in the next video.